The man was painting a girl by the roadside when suddenly his pencil broke, so he decided to replace it. He searched for more pencils but couldn't find the right one. Then he found a single pencil and decided to use it to finish his painting. First, he tested it on another piece of paper, but suddenly the drawing he had just made came to life, which shocked him greatly. To make sure of what had just happened, he drew an apple. Once again, the apple became real and fell to the ground. Out of curiosity, he ate the apple and realized it was truly real. He then put the apple in his pocket and hurried to meet his friend to tell him everything that had happened. He showed the leftover apple and explained that he had drawn it, and it turned real. But as usual, his friend didn't believe him and told him to go to the hospital. To prove it, he drew a gold bar exactly as his friend requested. But to his surprise, the drawing didn't immediately turn real. His friend mocked him and threw the paper out of the window. Suddenly, they heard an old man crying out in pain. The paper had hit his head, and he scolded them for throwing a brick from the window. But then he saw the gold bar in his hand, slipped it into his pocket, and walked away as if nothing had happened. That was when his friend finally believed him. He told the man to draw a bigger piece of gold. Soon, the drawing turned real, leaving them both in awe. Then his friend said they needed cash. He tried drawing himself, sketching at least 200 million for their needs. But the numbers didn't turn into money, they just stayed as numbers. The man took back the pencil and skillfully drew a pile of cash. Soon, the pile of money appeared, and before long the room was flooded with so much money that it completely buried them. Then, the building owner came and scolded the artists for leaving junk outside. He also called the man to scold him. But suddenly, he and his friend appeared wearing outfits that made them look like wealthy men. Then he pulled out a huge amount of cash and told all the building residents that the money was rent for the next 100 years. The building owner was stunned, and in the end, everyone felt happy and grateful to him.